It really does unravel the trust of Canadians, because many Canadians have kind of heard enough about how we're all in this together. You know, the increasingly irritating catchphrase, because it's said too often, but also it's not actually technically true.
Another public figure caught traveling abroad during the pandemic. The head of Canada's largest pension fund, Mark Machin, has resigned after it was learned he traveled all the way to the United Arab Emirates to jump the queue and receive a COVID shot.
It sets a terrible example for someone in such a position of trust. And, you know, trust is all of our money and all of our future, would show such terrible judgment on this.
Machin is the latest public figure to get caught ignoring repeated calls not to travel abroad. He was overseeing $475 billion in CPP assets. In an email viewed by the Canadian press, Machin said he traveled to the United Arab Emirates for very personal reasons and arranged to receive a COVID vaccine.
And a lot of people do believe that if you've got the right connections, your game is very different than everyone else's.
Since vaccinations began rolling out, other privileged Canadians have been caught cutting the line to get vaccinated, like this former casino CEO and wife who chartered flights to the Yukon to get vaccinated, posing as workers at a local motel. In a memo to the board, Machin admitted to arranging for the vaccine and says he is still in the UAE.
So what that would do is it would tell people the system really isn't fair at all, which then erodes trust in the overall picture, trust in our government, trust in the vaccine rollout, trust in the big picture.
In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.